my gosh.
You look great in that chair.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're looking sexy.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Look at us.
This.
I don't know what's happening.
What happened?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Yeah.
It's episode 1, bro.
Yeah.
It's episode 1.
Yeah, wow.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, we should come over.
Oh, we're already inviting the friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, I ain't mad about that. We have a lot of friends here today with us.
We do.
We got a whole crew today. You say what's up to the friends? You say thank you to all of them?
That's you guys. All the challenges.
All the challenges?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm excited for the challenges.
Yeah.
I don't think challenges we're going against each other, but you'll pick me to win, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's all I care about.
Take a face.
Oh, and the TikTok friends are coming soon too.
Yeah.
So here we are, guys. Our first episode. How you feeling?
I do it.
Let's do
I
this.
can't believe we're doing this. So I'm just going to say basically what I'm feeling right now because I am feeling it.
How you feeling, Mom? How you feeling?
I'm feeling excited and nervous. I am so nervous. My heart is pounding out of my chest. I'm so excited just watching both of you. I know, but you guys are both naturals. Patrick's turn. Patrick.
Okay.
Oh, I'm doing the intro now? You
Yeah.
want me to do the intro? No, let Mom do it.
Okay.
Okay, well, welcome to Love Out of Chaos with the Valentines.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are the Valentines. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Valentine
buddy.
family.
Yeah.
I am Love and they are Chaos.
Okay, look, listen.
Okay.
Y'all will know really quick that my mom is also very chaotic. Is she wrong that we are chaos? You know,
No, not at all.
it's not an incorrect statement.
I'm Linda, and this is Zachary and Patrick, my boys, also known as the Valentine brothers. You all know them as Zach and Pat. And yeah,
Tell me.
But Mom say,
Are you already making fun of Mom in this podcast?
yeah.
I know. It was bound to happen, and
We're like 2 minutes in.
I don't think I'll ever be ready for it, though.
Yeah.
Do I look at the camera? Or do I look at you? If I'm doing a like semi intro,
Whatever feels
because
right.
I've done that. None of it feels right. None of it. You guys look like naturals, so I'm just.
Go, Mom.
Go, Mom.
Thank
Okay.
you. Okay, here we go. We have so much to share with you this season. We're going to be talking about all things Valentine Brothers.
What should happen?
We'll be talking about Zachary and Patrick, answering some of the most asked questions.
Okay, so Mom, how are you feeling? You know, this is your first time officially on camera. As
It
you can
is.
tell, it feels a little bit different than being
One
behind
more
the
time.
scenes. One more time.
You want me to do it one more time?
Zach said, redo your intro. Was it good enough? Action. Take 2.
You know, it is different than being behind the camera. I mean, just watching you guys blossom and, you know, evolve the last 5 years is just amazing. But being in front of the camera is going to be something I'm going to have to get used to. But I'm excited to be here. I know we've been talking about this for 5 years. 4, 3, 4, yeah.
So honestly, Zach, let's give a round of applause for Mom. There we
for
go.
Mom.
Good job, Mom. Yeah, buddy.
Right.
Hype her up in the comments. I want to see a hype train in the comments for her again. I'm really excited for y'all to meet her, see her, and see her beautiful heart. Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
Sky's the limit, man.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Proud of us. There we go. Always with the fist bumps, you know?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Do it.
And with that, let's get into the first episode.
That's all.
Well, let's dive in. Episode 1, Love Out of Chaos with the Valentines. How you feeling, Mom?
You know, my nerves the last week have been on a roller coaster ride. And I think today I just had an out body experience for sure. So,
Elaborate. Out body experience. What does
you know,
that
it's
mean?
that feeling where you just kind of go numb. And that feeling, it's obviously a metaphor, but never experienced it. But it's just that feeling where you just kind of go numb and everything, all your emotions, and like you just can't. You have no, I don't know if it's like no control, but you're just feeling everything and feeling everything and not feeling anything at all. So, I mean, excited, obviously. I've always been behind the camera, so this is just a very new place to be in. And I mean, just looking forward for this new adventure that we are on.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I think that definitely makes sense. You know, we have been talking about the podcast for 4 years now.
4 years. I remember I think we made a list of all the things we wanted to do, and podcast was on there. And it felt so far, like the potential, the reach, because of all the moving parts, all the elements. And I remember a year ago looking at my notes, I think it's exactly a year ago, I really started laying those details out. And I said, if we are really going to want to do this, then we have to start somewhere. That at some point, it was going to just fall into place. At some point, everything was just going to present itself the way it needed to, either, just the right people, the right moment, situation, even this place that we have, that is... the
right setup, the right timing. Honestly, I think timing is one of the biggest things I think about with us now releasing this podcast, because again, 4 years ago, we had that initial goal, and we have a lot of goals, right?
We do.
It's a bucket list of goals at this point, and we didn't know how we'd get there, what necessarily like the content we wanted to talk about of that nature, but we knew that when we really dove deep, that it could be really valuable to our community. And that's the biggest thing, like giving back to them. And I always think, what would have happened if we did release it or try to release it 4 years ago? Because I think at the time we had the conversation, like podcast was booming. Like
it was.
Everyone, every influencer, every person we know, it was like they're releasing a podcast about whatever, like literally about whatever. And
we wanted to jump on that train, and we really did.
We were so excited. And
yeah,
I think for me, someone that's like always wants to just like go, do it. There was like a little bit of frustration, like on my end of like, okay, like we just got to do it. But like reflecting back on everything, it's really about like being patient in that timing, because we're able to now have, I believe we're going to have like much deeper conversations than maybe we did 4 years ago.
Yeah, because I think back then I was even thinking of the longevity. I said, if we dive in now, I don't think it's really thought out. Everything was fresh for us, even just being in the space that we were in, right? With learning the business, learning, navigating through it all. There's just so much. And I didn't see the longevity of it at that time. We had so many stories, but I think even living this last 5 years, we have all these stories to really tell and things to share with our community that even at that point, I didn't really see the value. And what I mean, like, not that I didn't think what we were doing was valuable, but it was just so fresh. I thought, what do I, even as, a mom at that time, do I have value if I'm not in front of that camera? But I think it just took time for me to really see, I had a different value, not the same value you or Zachary, but I had a different value. And, this family dynamic that we were navigating through, even because that was even fresh.
We were babies in the industry, babies like in social media, creating content. I know I always say for me, I've never even dreamed of being a content creator or anything like that. No. Being in front of the camera was always my worst nightmare. I was like, no, I don't want to do it. Right. You always loved taking pictures, but I was like, no. And so I think it all makes sense, like babies in the industry. I also love that, like, kind of what you mentioned of you didn't know how like your place would have been on camera and in the podcast. And I think that time and patience allowed you to really find like who you are and want to be like in front of the camera. But also I see like that confidence continuously growing. And so I just love to see that. And like, I had to name it, like, you have so much value to give to this world. Obviously, you've been an amazing mom to me and Zachary. And so again, I can't
I wasn't gonna cry, okay?
I can't reiterate how excited I am for families and people with Down syndrome and moms and parents and just anyone who watches to really like learn about you and learn about your perspective and your heart, because again, there's so much value that you are going to give.
That means a lot to me. That really means a lot to me. I think hearing it is different than, you don't think of those things. I mean, you don't think of it in that way. You don't. And I appreciate that. I really do. Just from a mom. I think every mom wants to hear those, those moments, because we do things that, as mothers, we just do things unselfishly. And, it just, you don't give it a second thought,
Yeah,
but
no, for sure.
I'm looking forward to it. I love this adventure that we're on together. Still obviously learning, babies in the podcast.
But yeah, speaking of the podcast, we came up with Love Out of Chaos, and
Yes.
I'm going to give you full credit into that. You are a marketing genius and genius in yourself in many different ways. So talk about it. How did Love Out of Chaos come to be?
We had a lot of wonderful, I think, in my opinion, sayings that just made sense at the time. Stay goal. We use that, through all our Valentine brothers. Content. Zachary came up with a bunch of like really fun, his own little sayings. But when I was really looking at our entire family and even just the journey of motherhood and what that really entails, you find yourself in moments and situations that are just out of your control, that just feel like nothing but chaos. I knew chaos was like I don't want to say a trigger word, but it was, because when you think of chaos, it comes with a negative connotation,
Sure.
It really
Absolutely.
does. And, but it just always felt that way, that I could never, I felt like the idea of your life being chaotic meant that you just had no control or unable to navigate through certain times of your life. But that's what it really felt like.
Or organization.
Or
like
organization.
It felt like your
there's
fault.
just so much. And I took that to heart. I think I took that a little more, I don't know, what's the word? Almost felt guilty as well, because if it wasn't one thing or another, it just
Like you felt like it was your fault.
I don't know if it was my fault, but just the idea that I couldn't control certain aspects of our stories and our lives, the chaos of it. But I think by even watching the content, from behind the camera, watching both of you evolve, both of you share that sibling relationship, realizing that, you have to cultivate this in one way or another, right? This is something that is born, but you also, as a parent, you realize that you were part of cultivating this relationship. Mm-hmm. And finally, when just all those aspects started coming together, I realized that I always chose love. That no matter how chaotic it was, that no matter all the aspects of things that felt out of my control, I just always chose love. I chose to show up. I chose to realize that if I didn't show up and if it wasn't part of our everyday, then things would genuinely just fall apart in ways that perhaps were more damaging, right? And we all go through these moments where we just feel like we want to give up, or these moments where you don't feel like you can do it another day or want to do it another day. But I think my love for both of you, the love of my family, was so much stronger. My faith, I'm a woman of faith. Yeah. And, you know, I am thankful for those things. I am thankful that those were my saving grace in the moments that just felt like chaotic.
Yeah, and I think that's so beautiful. And again, it just shows like how beautiful a heart you have, right? Because I couldn't agree more of, obviously me and my brother, we had to do our own work to make sure our relationship was like great. Like I had to make sure, like, learn patience, learn from him. I made a ton of mistakes and still to this day make a ton of mistakes, and vice versa for him. He often's like, oh, what is Patrick like? Like, let's try to like interact with him and like relate to him in this way. So it's like definitely there, but that wouldn't have happened without you, right? Without like cultivating those opportunities. Because again, as kids, you kind of just like are free and do whatever, and you don't have that guidance or those values given until like someone like you, a beautiful mother, like gives those values of family and love and kindness. That is like those core values to me and Zach that we try to give to each other as well as our family and everyone we meet. So it just like is a testament to like who you are and who you are as a mom. And the other thing I was like thinking about was, in life, there's always these things that happen, right? Could be good, could be bad. And we can't control it. Like, you really can't. But what you can control is how we interact or react to it. And again, so beautiful, you're saying like this chaotic, even though it felt guilty and like can't do it, but you still made that active decision to like just lead with love. And I think that is like so beautiful. And again, I think is a testament to who we are as brothers, who we are as a family, and what we try to portray in our content every day. Because I know we both believe it. When you lead with love and all that you do, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
I think, you know, leading with love, I think anything is possible. Even just weathering certain storms, you realize that sometimes you just have to get through it. And if you lead your life, your family with love, then you'll be able to get through it. It's just a matter of time. And I know that everything we're doing now is really a testament to all of that. And like I said, with my faith, I think I realized anything was possible. Mm-hmm. Watching you both was just, I mean, of course, right? I'm a proud mom, but just watching the relationship evolve to what it's become. Yes, you both had to do the work. And I know Zachary's always pulled at your little heartstrings, you know, no matter where you were in the world, but you know, that's what he does best. He really does. He just tugs at those heartstrings and reminds you that, you know, he just embodies love.
True, raw, unconditional love that is just pure.
It is. It absolutely is. And he lets you know. He tells it how it is.
He does.
He's
not shy.
No, he's not shy. You know, he just brings so much awareness to even, you know, our own downfalls.
Absolutely.
And it's an everyday reminder, which is nice. I think I feel so fortunate to be able to have those daily reminders of where I fall short. But
yeah. And so speaking of awareness, it is Down syndrome awareness.
It is.
We're launching this podcast on Down syndrome awareness. around 5 years ago since we started content.
October 1st, 5 years ago.
October 1st.
For Down syndrome awareness advocacy. Look at us. I mean, talk about perfect timing. I couldn't have written it out myself. 5 years. Yeah. You know, I couldn't have foreseen it. You know, we have an amazing crew with us that is just part of the community, and we're fortunate to really be here and celebrate this Down syndrome on our 5th year anniversary.
Yeah. So what does it mean for you, for us to launch this podcast essentially on our 5 year anniversary of creating content, as well as on Down Syndrome Awareness Month?
I think when we first started, you know, we went through so many ideas. You know, we went through that rough patch of not really knowing which path we wanted to take and how we wanted to proceed with content, right? It was so fresh and so new. I think also knowing that we've had 5 years, right? For every year that would pass, I think we were so focused on Down Syndrome Awareness Month that we'd forget to pause and say, oh, it's been 2 years. Oh, it's been 3 years. Oh, it's been 4 years. And I think now we can have that moment and say, wow, it really has been 5 years. Where did it go? So what it means for me is giving the opportunity to just pause and realize the things that we've created, even though when we first initially came, for me, obviously it was for advocacy and for the sibling relationship, but it means that there's a place for Zachary. You know, it means that there's a place even as a family, right? Knowing that you had other, not only options, but coming fresh out of graduate school, you know, you had other ideas of what you wanted to do with your life. And it means that you just never know. You just never know where life is going to lead you and the path it's going to take. And being able to do this as a family, it just means so much to me.
Yeah, and I think doing it as family is obviously the biggest blessing that I tell everyone all the time. When someone asks, like, oh, what is like creating content? I was like, I get to hang out with my brother and mom and family for a living. Like, life is pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, it is the biggest blessing I could ask for. And to the point, you know, reflecting on 5 years and where we are now, 5 years ago, there wasn't someone considered an influencer that had Down syndrome.
No, not at all.
And Zach and other creators with Down syndrome have changed that narrative. And so even keep chugging along, keep doing those things, keep changing perspectives one heart at a time.
Yeah.
Is what is just so amazing. And I still can't fully put into words how incredible it truly all is, and how just a big blessing it is for us. And I just continue to hope that in our path, like, of creating content and with this podcast, even our viewers and our audience, and they find that value. People with Down syndrome see, like, oh, I could do whatever I want to do. Families see, like, a different perspective that maybe has not been seen in traditional media before, that's often been negative about people with Down syndrome. And so I always say sky's the limit with this and all that we do.
It really is. Just watching Zachary embody it in a way that I think surprised both of us. I mean, we knew, but we really didn't know. And watching him even open doors for us, because he really has in so many ways, just with his natural charisma and, you know, his big heart. And it's just nice. It's nice to know that he does have a place
Yeah.
And I mean, we've supported him, we've navigated, but he's really done his work.
Yes, he does his own research on videos on
really
YouTube. He'd
does.
be like messaging me like,
This is what I
midnight.
wanna
He's like,
do.
hey, we got to do this YouTube video. I was like, that requires me to have mustard dumped on my head. I don't know if I'm down for that, but
Or even just directing you.
Yeah.
That has been, I think, a really nice surprise or moment. Like just watching him know, like, this is how you're going to do it. And it works. And it works. He sees things and which are just amazing.
he has that creative mind.
He really
He
does.
really has that creative mind that is just natural. You know, I know I never had it. Like I've had to like learn it and adapt to it and everything. I know you have it naturally.
I think it was something. I mean, you have a much more mathematical.
For sure.
Yes.
Much more analytical.
Yes, very analytical. But I've just watching you, you know, be a creative in that space that probably didn't feel natural to you, you know, and I think you've always had it. It's just kind of hidden in there and
Maybe. I appreciate it.
and
I
you
appreciate
know,
it.
I mean, you are my son.
Might be a little biased, but I'll take it. I'll take it. No, for sure. Seeing Zach grow and just really become who he's meant to be in this world, I think is, again, just a blessing. And so, question for you, you know, with Down syndrome awareness being this month, what does Down syndrome mean to you?
I think the magnitude of this month brings, for me as a mom, the opportunity to really celebrate not only with our community, because our community is so strong. It really is. The community, it's just, when you're around the community, it's so full of love. You feel like you're in a safe place. And I think Down syndrome awareness, for me, gives me that opportunity, again, to just pause and celebrate Zachary, celebrate those differences, knowing that we've come a long ways as a society. Down syndrome to me is just opportunity. It really is opportunity. It's an opportunity to share. It's an opportunity to, I mean, most people are aware, but I think taking that next level and creating opportunity for those with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when it first initially started, awareness, right? We're trying to have people aware of, you know, how unique they are, how typical they are to anyone else in the sense of wanting the same thing that everybody wants, opportunity. So for me, that's a big understanding that for Down syndrome awareness, it becomes about opportunity, just to share, to connect, to open other, you know, doors for those, to help create a society that's just more inclusive.
Yeah, I think for me, I think of reflection a lot. And it's reflecting on how incredible and lucky I am to have Zachary in my life, because he's just him, you know, like he's just himself. And going back to what you're saying, like having that community around us, there's such beauty when you're able to share like common experiences with people and have that love and laughter and joy and not feel like you have to hide yourself or hide like what your interests are or anything like that. It's just like it's like, here I am, like, and to have other people respect and accept you for like who you are, like, I think is just incredible. And so I think also a reflection on the other end, thinking how as a society we've come such a long ways to spreading more awareness about Down syndrome, to providing more opportunities. And the reality is there's still a long ways to go. And I'm able to have that reflection of like, wow, like we've come such a long ways in 10 years, but it's this exciting thing, an exciting feeling when, wow, imagine where we could go in the next 10 years as a society. Imagine how many more business owners are going to have Down syndrome. Imagine how many more people with Down syndrome are going to go to college or change the world in their own way in different aspects, different fields. And so it's just this like really exciting feeling every Down syndrome awareness to think of all these potential possibilities.
And it really gives you a chance to, because, then we're always busy. We're always doing things. We're always going. But it just feels like when October comes, you're reconnected, right? You're just reconnected. You're reminded when you come to these events throughout all the month, the buddy walk, right? Every time we have left, we leave with, and I'm sure for you as well, but I just leave with just more desire to continue and to work harder and, keep paving the way for others and helping others. And it becomes just exciting to reconnect with the families.
Yeah, like it's this fire in your gut that happens every time. That's like, okay, like let's do it. And then also just like this big, big smile from ear to ear that you see everyone else experiencing too. Yeah,
it regenerates you. It, like you said, it's just a fire in you, and you realize that you feel like you can just conquer the world at that moment.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little game. It's called Who Knows Mr. Zachary Valentine the Best. It's a competition between me and my mom. I think I'm gonna win.
No.
It's just natural.
No,
I know my brother best. It's easy.
Not a win.
Who's gonna win?
Yeah.
You're gonna win? Well, you have the answer, so I feel like that is kind of cheating. It's about you. Do you know yourself the best?
I think I know him. I mean, I know 23 years of him.
No.
Yeah. 24.
No.
24.
You can't give the answers yet. We haven't asked the question. All right, so this is a freebie right here. This is a freebie. Okay, ready for the first question?
Yeah.
Okay, the first question is, what is Zach's favorite Disney movie? Okay, hold on, man. Hold on. Don't give your answer yet. Hold up. All right, thank you.
Go.
It's okay. What is Zach's favorite Disney movie?
Well, this is what I was going to.
They want two.
You have to wait until we write our answers.
You know, I was going to put Moana too. No. I definitely was.
No, you weren't. I'll tell you what I was. I'll be honest.
No, I was going to put Moana 2. Look, Moana 2 hasn't come out yet.
So how could it be his favorite movie?
He knows. He's predicting the future. And I respect that. I respect that a lot. All right, Zach, what's your answer? What is Zach's favorite Disney movie? I picked Moana 2.
A marker.
One. Okay, tell one.
Okay, you're a cheater, but I was going to pick Frozen.
What's your answer?
1, 2, 3.
Moana 2. Twins right there.
Okay, this is the cheating round.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the cheating round.
Listen. It's not cheating if you use your resources that you know.
Mommy, you lost.
You lost.
I did lose.
What is Zach's favorite Crocs? Hint.
Go.
I say gold.
I was going to say gold.
I was definitely going to say gold.
Okay, okay. Gold.
Okay, we're just warming up.
Yeah,
We're just warming up. Gold. I did gold. 1 point.
What would be Zach's last meal? Uh-oh. That's easy. That's easy, man. Okay.
Good job, Mom.
Good job, Mom. Let's see. No pressure, Mom. I do have 2 points. Okay, are you ready for Zach to reveal his answer? Here you go, Zach. Here's your answer. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. What is it?
Pizza.
Oh, I got pizza. I put pepperoni pizza.
I put enchiladas.
I was even specific about it. Easy, light work.
Project.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. There we go.
What?
Okay, listen. This is just easy. I got 3 for 3.
Do you know yourself?
Yeah.
He will pick pizza every day of the week.
Okay.
And the enchilada is going right there too. It was a close second. I will give you that, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
Okay.
All right, ready? Next question. Next question. What is Zach's favorite sport?
Oh, that's
Okay.
easy.
Zach, if you don't say this one, you don't know yourself that well. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
Here we go.
Okay. Here's your answer. Okay. Zach, what is your answer?
The ball.
Baseball.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Are you keeping track of your points?
Can I put 5?
No, you do not have 5. We didn't even have 5 questions yet.
Okay.
We had 4 questions. I'm 4 for 4. I think
Okay,
you
wait.
got,
What do you mean
1.
4 for 4? This is actually.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, I'm 4
No,
for 4.
no, Cyan.
17.
19.
Yeah, I got
cheating.
17 points. Zach said I have 17 points, so I'm just following him.
Days.
But you're cheating now.
Are we cheating, Zach?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not supposed to say yes to that question, sir.
How you pick? Patrick.
Patrick, okay, ready? Ready? Next question.
Okay, what's the next question?
Next question. What is Zach's favorite season?
Ooh, what's your favorite season?
That actually might be a tough one.
Well, this is gonna be an interesting one.
What's your favorite? I was quick. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, I was quick. I was quick. Light work.
Okay.
No pressure. Hot sauce
even
on the
sure.
line. Okay, maybe not.
Okay.
Okay. All right, what did we put? What did we put?
What's the card?
I know, but what did we put? I put summer.
Oh, I put spring
Ooh.
because of baseball.
Let's see what he said. What did you say, sir?
Summer and water.
Summer and winter.
You had
I
two
was thinking-
options and you picked the one.
I know. I was thinking winter because of Christmas, but
Got you.
you.
Patrick.
Patrick's so winner.
ooh.
Patrick.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm starting to feel a little disconnected.
Pop
What?
ball.
Part 4? Part 4.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay,
Who is Zach's favorite artist?
like music artist.
Music artist.
Ooh, he changes so much.
They said,
What happened?
Tommy.
Your tummy's growling? Is it
growling.
talking? Is it talking to you?
Yeah.
What's your tummy saying?
Is it?
Yeah,
on-
no noise.
It's making noise?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think Zach's stomach is saying?
It's,
No noise.
What's the noise saying?
Yeah.
it's
Hungry?
saying I'm hungry.
Oh no.
Is that really a
And
question?
real hungry for pizza.
Just hungry.
Patrick. Yeah.
So, favorite artist, music artist. What's the newest? Oh man, we've been through so many.
I feel like my answer might be cheating, but I also think it's his answer. So, okay, I put Kids Bop.
Oh, who is it? Let me see.
What'd you put?
I put Ariana Grande.
Oh, you know, both are actually probably true. What's your answer?
Is
Kids Bop.
No, let me see your answer.
What's
Let me see your
though?
answer.
What'd you put?
Stop. You stop. You've seen the answers.
Kids Bop. We listen to Kids Bop all the time in the car. It is nonstop. It is like a guarantee. He'll listen to all different
Wait, but
artists.
that's not an artist.
It literally says by Kids Bop.
But it's not an
It's
artist.
like by Ariana Grande,
No,
by Kids Bop.
that's not an artist.
Yeah.
No.
Mommy. Yeah.
Zero. Someone's being a sore loser out here.
That's not a real artist.
Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have time to come back.
I'm 7 for 7. I don't know what comeback you're thinking of.
Aren't there like 50 questions in there?
Zach, how tall are you?
Oh, I know that one.
Zach, your answer?
Wow.
How tall is Mr. Zachary Valentine?
Another ball.
4'11.
Toy
He's
ball.
4'11.
4'11. There we
No.
go. What? 14.
Potty.
You forgot the 11. 4 feet, no. You're a little taller than 4 feet.
We're a very short family.
Not short, right size.
Patrick. Where?
Okay, I'm the winner. We got 2 more questions.
Yeah.
What is Zach's favorite memory? Oh.
His favorite memory. Are we talking about recent? Are we talking about lifetime memory?
I think my
So many things he talks about, like
I feel like we gotta, put a time limit on this question here. 5, 4,
oh
3,
no.
2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What is your answer, sir? But then also remember that my answer is more correct.
We're busy live.
I put D23.
I put VidCon.
Playlist live,
yeah. That's
Yeah,
valid.
you're
That's
right.
valid. But VidCon,
That was
Akkad.
VidCon. He voted VidCon. He changed his answer.
that
I just followed.
was life changing. Playlist live.
It
was. It was.
Playlist live.
Try again.
Try again.
One more time.
One more time. What?
Let's try again.
Oh, VidCon.
Oh.
Oh, I need to put playlist live.
Again.
Okay, let me put playlist live.
Can I put playlist live?
Cheating.
You're cheating.
I'm cheating,
Don't
but I'm
cheat.
cheating.
Playlist-
Time. There you go.
There we go.
It's time, Mom.
You know, this is favoritism. This is favoritism.
Okay, I won't give myself a point that time. But Playlist Live honestly was so incredible. That was the first social media conference and event that we've ever been to. And the vibe
Yo.
was amazing.
I'm
We went in
0.
2020.
No.
Mom gets 0?
Yeah.
0 points.
Somehow I got 3.
Wow.
It's okay. You're pretty close. I have 8. Last question.
Yeah.
What is Zach's favorite onesie?
Ooh, what?
Again,
His favorite?
I think mine is correct. Even if you didn't put that answer.
Your favorite onesie? I think he gets one about every week. Zachary, what's your favorite onesie?
What's your answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You could put 2 answers.
2 answers?
Well, just put 1
Okay.
at this point. Just put something.
We're gonna go with the.
Come on.
All right.
Okay. Okay, do we...
Oh,
Mommy, 8.
well, that was my first one, Garfield or
that was
Stitch.
my second one. I said Spider-Man or Garfield.
Okay.
There you go, bed.
Yep. Because we just did a
I
Garfield
think I should
one.
get 5 points for that one.
I still get 1, so I got 9.
Hey, we're Patrick.
No, look right here, Garfield. See, Garfield.
Oh,
There's proof right there, Garfield.
Mommy, wow.
I got it.
Mom, oh, whoa. He didn't expect you to get it.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, Mommy, with you.
You get 4 points. Congratulations.
Thank you. I got 4.
I got 9.
I know you're out, man.
Okay.
You're out.
News.
No, I didn't lose, sir. I did great.
You lost.
They're nice.
He is the last determining factor, so I think you lost. Because you cheated too.
I did not cheat.
You did cheat.
How did I cheat? Just because I know my brother more than you.
Yeah, I love you.
It just is.
No.
What the?
Oh, your tummy's making noise again?
Okay.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Okay.
Good job. Oh, good job, Zachary.
All right, Zach.
What?
Okay. This segment is called What Crocs is Zachary Wearing Today? All right, Mr. Zachary Valentine, what Crocs are you wearing today?
Look at your feet. Which ones?
Go.
You got the gold. All right, what made you decide to wear the gold Crocs today?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, those are fire Crocs, bro.
Yeah.
I think. Don't you always tell me that they remind you of like dancing shoe Crocs?
Yeah.
Do you get your boogie on in those Crocs?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so these Crocs are honestly so fire. They're gold, which is Zach's favorite color. They have like a glitter, like shine to it. He's worn these at movie premieres. He's worn these at big events. Worn these to prom.
To prom?
Yeah.
Honestly, any special occasion, gold Crocs are coming out. So naturally, we had to have the gold Crocs come out on the first episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's perfect. Goes with our theme. The whole stay goal, the Down syndrome. Gold is kind of one of my favorite colors too. So, or metals, gold.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I prefer gold.
Yeah. Learn something new every day. I did not know that. I love the gold microphones.
Yeah, look at this.
Gold theme, everything going on, you know?
Yeah. I think
But
it's that special touch.
Yeah.
Just
Is
looks
that-
good. And he
Zach's
looks great
favorite
in yellow.
colors?
I think we
Yeah.
all kind of look good in.
So obviously we all know you have Down syndrome.
What is it new?
What does it mean for you to have Down syndrome?
Yeah.
Yeah? What does it mean for you?
Yeah.
Is it happiness?
Yeah. Yeah, happiness.
Yeah, happiness. What about love?
Yeah.
Well, I think you're really amazing.
Thanks, man.
You are beautifully amazing just by being yourself. You are incredible. You are changing the world, changing perspectives one heart at a time just by being you.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Hi, man.
Thank you for being you.
Man.
Oh, he looks so cute. Sorry, I'm having a moment.
Are we going to need tissues?
Yeah.
Do we need tissues?
I said I wasn't going to cry.
Listen, we just started on the first episode, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you're already making mom cry. Cry happiness.
Yeah, Mom.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah. You know, it's those moments that you just realize
Yeah.
just how special he is and how much Down syndrome has changed, you know, our lives all in such a beautiful and positive way. You know, there are challenges, no denying there are challenges, but you are beautiful. You're smart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're funny.
Yeah.
You're funny.
You are funny.
I do it.
And you just do it, right? You just do it. Be yourself. Love everyone with an open heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You spread so much love all the time. Yeah, you do. And that smile, it's so contagious.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So throughout this podcast, we want to share with you what's called golden moments. And so, Mom, please share with the audience what golden moments mean to us.
Golden moments are gold moments, gold pieces amidst the ordinary in our daily lives. There are those special, fleeting moments as well. You can call them aha moments. You can call them those special moments that just leave a long-lasting feeling. Right? These are instances that sparkle in the narrative of our lives, leaving behind a glow of happiness and pride. And that's sort of how you feel when you see that golden moment. I mean, we have golden moments all the time, you know, even during this podcast, you know, just sharing with you. There's these moments of pride and joy and happiness. And if I had to stop every moment to, you know, share a golden moment, I think I'd be stopping every 10 minutes. But those what are golden moments. You feel pride, you feel joy, and, you know, they're just there's just those fleeting moments.
Yeah, absolutely. So what would you say is your golden moment for this podcast that you want to share with the audience?
I think for me are two things. One was just watching Zachary and watching you in the space. Zachary sitting in the chair and just watching how natural he is. Just how natural and how much he loves it. And he has taught me so much as a mom. He has taught me to just pause. And there's so many times that I did pause watching Zachary. And I think when we first also started to create like layouts of the topics that we wanted to talk about, right? Things don't come together until we're here, really. It feels like they really come together. And one of that golden moment is watching you, how natural you've also become in the last 5 years. That to me,
Took a while.
it took a while, but You are. You're so natural. And that to me as a mom, that is a golden moment for me because you want nothing more than to see your kids grow and evolve and to succeed. And success to me not always means, what it means to everybody, but I just see your growth, your inner growth. And that to me is success. And that is my golden moment, just watching both of you.
Thank you. No, that means a lot. Thank you. I think my golden moment is really just like us together, like the three of us really coming together. Again, we talked about it for years now. And even having this amazing crew with us here today and with the podcast, it just feels right.
Yeah,
and
it does.
It feels like the timing's perfect. The conversation's perfect. It's this indescribable feeling of just like peace with doing all of this, that it's just right. It's the right moment, right timing.
It really is the right timing.
Yeah.
I can feel it too. I just think about all the times that I hesitated. I was like, no, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right, but you're right.
Yeah.
It does feel like that perfect timing. These are our golden moments.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. So let us know your golden moments in the comments, and we're so excited to share with you golden moments throughout all of our podcast episodes.
We have so much to share with you. We're so excited. Even Zachary, he has his own golden moments.
Yeah. That's it for episode 1 for Love Out of Chaos. I'm Patrick. This is
Jackie.
And I'm Linda.
And we are
The
Valentine's.
Spread lots of kindness.
Spread lots of kindness. Make sure to subscribe, like this video for future episodes, leave comments, let us know what you want in next episodes, and
It's a beautiful chaos.
Yeah.
good job, man.